Buy brown Rolex diamonds. Hey, I do like Robin. Rolex diamonds. Hey, I do like Robin. Fendi flip flops, I'm styling. Like Robin. Fendi flip flops, I'm styling. Sip like Batman.
Yes, you beat me. Thank you for reminding me. And this will be different, though, because we're going to draft some good teams. We're going to start with the all-star starters, and then we'll get into the reserves. So, with the #1 pick,
I select Giannis Antetokounmpo.
All right. I quickly select LeBron James.
I am going Luka Doncic. I love him. He's been great for the Mavs this season.
Unbelievable.
He's been on a tear.
I have to go with my boy Trae.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings and best wishes, Friday. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis is out there with Isaac, and it's LeBron James. And there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Thibault in at the shooting guard position. And for the Clippers, Hunter down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot, to the paint. Here's Harrell. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And tonight, 2 experienced teams, Chris. We're going to see what's something you learned as a veteran that you wish you had known as you were just entering the NBA.
It's one thing that you could not have learned, and that's pacing. How to pace yourself during the game. As a rookie, you're...
Oh, what a beautiful play!
Intensity, did you see that? Great.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And Davis can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And here are the Clippers now. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the pass to Leonard. Dishes it. To George. Clock at 4. He kicks it to Beverly. Over Davis. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Yeah, that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Facing one of the game's truly elite players in Anthony Davis, how do you keep him from going off? Coach said keep him out of his sweet spots, out of the paint, and communicate at all times. So you can expect these guys to be talking all night, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Bamba passes to LeBron. A three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure Coach is going to let them know that.
Harrell kicks to Leonard. Beverly against LeBron. Beverly the pass to George. Poked away, and again the Clippers turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers leading by 9. James in the post. Defended by Beverly. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Thibault. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Outside, George. Isaac with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. And coming up as an only child in difficult circumstances, LeBron James said he had to grow up early, take charge of his life at a young age.
Yeah, and that's what made him such a solid person and a great basketball player. And ever since he sought control of his own destiny, Kevin, he empowered trusted friends along the way. He's paved a new path for players taking ownership of their careers.
And the Clippers call time here.
As well as he's carried himself over the years, I'm amazed by the negativity about LeBron James. I mean, all he's done is 8 straight trips to the finals. Sometimes being on top makes you a target.
Spirit Dance Team, give it up!
Beverly the pass to George. Kicks it to Harrell. Outside Williams. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Isaac with the steal. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Chris, you think about what LeBron's accomplished, not just on the, his activism, his business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want him to do, Kevin, but he's not listening, and thank God for that. It's about his power. It threatens.
Oh, that was something else.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
George dishes to Harrell. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up over Davis. And that one's good, Leonard.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. See, well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession with the three-pointer, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball movement. And they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they have 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team, maybe in the history of the game. They don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball game, if that makes any sense.
It does. Perfect sense. Shamet the pass to Leonard. And there's 1:45 left here in the first quarter. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Landry's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Leonard. Pulls it from 20. Another one falls for the Clippers.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
From deep, Prince drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Leonard on the wing. Down low, Cauley-Stein. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Cauley-Stein's got his second basket of the game. Guarded by Bradley. Outside Landry. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Shamet the pass to Beasley. Collins comes over with the double team. Cauley-Stein finds Leonard. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Passes it to Collins. Outside Landry. And the pass to Bamba. Collins with it, guarded by Bradley. To the left side wing. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, GA. Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Shamet and Leonard are on the wing. Beasley is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Bradley in at the one. The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Lakers leading by 20. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Leonard with the steal.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. Right wing. Back to Landry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Landry. Chris, is there someone you competed with that you feel is underrated by history, has not been given their due?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think when you look at White Chalk, the Jason Williams, what he started in the culture of play and what he continued. And you look at Ben Wallace, who I played with 4 years at Washington, and he was coming off the bench there, and we saw that potential with him. I mean, the way he led the league in rebounding, his defensive prowess. I mean, the Pistons wouldn't have had a championship and gotten to another final if it wasn't for him. And also, I got to shout my man out, Mike Bibby and Peja Stojakovic, 2 of the best shooters I played with.
Oh, great names, and I totally agree. Bradley laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Brave in the paint, Bradley gets it done.
Lakers leading by 23. Right side, Collins. Now, here is Landry. He's covered by Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Landry no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. And 12 points for Leonard.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. For the Clippers, Harrell, he's checked in for Beasley. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Avery Bradley. And the shot is good. Landry's got 15.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
Pass to George. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Shamet. Rebound the Lakers.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th Man of the Year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Lakers leading by 22. Feeds to Collins. Lakers passing it around. Anunoby kicks to Prince. Pass to Landry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Bamba inside. Harrell on him. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
LeBron against Beverley. Over LeBron. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Beverley's got his first bucket of the night. And the Lakers with possession here. LeBron passes to Bamba. James finds Bamba. Kicks it out to James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Mavericks. George. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Beverly against LeBron. Pass to George. With the teardrop. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Williams with a clean look. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 22. Isaac kicks to LeBron. Over George. James, no good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Beverly for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pulls up. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Isaac. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. And the Lakers with another miss.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And stolen by James. Bamba passes to Isaac. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. No good on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And the Lakers call time here. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. Yep, it counts. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Now James, 5 points in the game, and it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 22. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Beasley's checked in for Harrell. Landry Shamet comes in for Williams. And it's Avery Bradley in for Patrick Beverly. Thibault, the pass to LeBron. He kicks to Bamba. The pass to Isaac. That will count. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers leading by 23, so the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Isaac. Bamba is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Thibault in at the 2-guard spot. The wing jumper off target. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And the second free throw, good.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape.
Outside Williams. Here's Beverly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Thibault.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Great D that time from Davis.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Thibault. And too long on the shot. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. James goes back up, and Bamba lays it in. Bamba's got 10.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Pass to Harrell from the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Los Angeles ball.
Pass to Leonard. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Thibault. Lakers working the ball around now. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And they double up LeBron. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Back to LeBron. The pass to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Isaac's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Harrell dishes to George. Shoots over Isaac. The shot by George, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Bamba kicks to LeBron over Williams, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Bamba. Bamba's got assist number 5 here tonight, and it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to Harrell. Here's Beverly. It's George on the wing, and the Clippers miss again. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kept alive. Here's Bamba. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bamba's got 12 in the game.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Now here's Beverly. To the inside. Harrell, that's good.
And that's what Beverly does best, a quick passer who distributes the ball incredibly well.
Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Bible, the pass to Davis. And the rejection by Leonard. And he comes up with the deuce. 10 points for Davis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, George. He's covered by Isaac. Harrell. Bamba with the block. And he's able to get it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Davis. Leonard with the steal. From 13, the Lakers with the rebound. Bamba's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. The feed now to Davis. The layup missed. Stolen by Bamba. Pass to James. The dish now to Bamba. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
To the middle, here's George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Beasley comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Landry Shamet's checked in for Lou Williams. And it's Avery Bradley in for Patrick Beverly. You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
Here's Shamet. Clippers working now with the new shot clock.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Landry gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first.
The defensive specialist, Cauley-Stein, is an effective part of this rotation. Now, he must evolve his offensive game more.
And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Outside Landry. It's Prince on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Here's Beasley. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Landry in the post. He's covered by Shamet. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Bradley. And the rejection by Collins. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Landry dishes to Prince. It's blocked. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Collins grabs the miss.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Here's Landry. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Lakers foul call. Landry.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. At the line for your
first free throw is good.
Landry Shamet. At the line for 2.
That one misses. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Landry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Landry's got 19 points.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Shot on the wing. No good there. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Beasley. Bradley is out there with Landry Shamet. It's Kabengele in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Third personal foul.
And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't, it's based off ego, how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, get the money, but what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see, and if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this move.
Excellent. See, we have excellent. 3-on-3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Kabengele at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Robinson's checked in for Landry Shamet. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And a 4-year player at Baylor, Taurean Prince, something of a surprise lottery pick back in 2016. But Greg, he's become a very valuable player.
He's one of those two-way power wings that it seems every team wants. A dependable three-point marksman who holds his own defensively.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Stolen by Collins. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Landry, and Landry throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Final quarter here, and we're just over 1.5 minutes through it. It's Beasley on the wing. 5 on the clock. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Landry kicks to Collins. From deep. Landry no good.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Bradley, no one around him. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, man, he uses quickness, athleticism to find that space to shoot. Bradley's got a nice touch from the perimeter.
Anunoby, good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. So the wing on the left. Here's Magruder. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Prince's shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Robinson. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Landry. Now the Lakers on the break for the finish. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones, and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You know, your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
And so Collins nails both of them. And he may not have gotten the same attention as some of the other picks back in the 2017 draft, Greg, but John Collins out of Wake Forest has been outstanding thus far in his career.
Really one of the league's best-kept secrets. Tremendous athleticism, also great hands, and just has a knack for moving to the open spot around that rim.
LeBron passes to Hernandez. Look at that. Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union: prospect attendance, Chris, at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested. And so I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to be drafted, your information shouldn't be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone, and if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
Here's Kabengele to end the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
C-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Here's Bradley. Good on the shot. Bradley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Robinson, and it's blocked. Now, here's Isaac. D right on him. Davis kicks to Bamba. Ball's knocked loose. LeBron against Bradley. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Kabengele.
Yo, Chet Davis.
And here is Isaac. Outside Robinson. And he lays it straight in.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Down low, here's Kabengele, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of these leagues I'm in on.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mohamed Bamba.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Davis, the pass to Bamba. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 16 points for Mohamed Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Shamet with it. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Another shot. Kabengele fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
Shooting 1.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The Diaz-No shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
Free throw good, LeBron. And James drills them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Magruder. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one drops.
For Los Angeles, Rodney McGruder. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
Good rebound, Bamba.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bamba finds James. Offensive rebound. And Davis throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And stolen by James. From deep. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. And
all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Yeah, I'm flying in the wind, bello. Yeah, I keep taking losses, all I know is win.